Okay, we come out today, try and get some shots in the snow. I'm looking down towards the Great Ridge over towards Edale. Not too sure what they call the hills, I can never remember, but the view is absolutely spectacular. We've got snow cover on the tops of them, so I've just managed to get a couple of shots. It is extremely cold up here, and the wind, although it doesn't look too bad, is blowing. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. I'll switch it round and you can all have a look. Okay, so I don't know if you can see across there, that's the view that we've got. The light on the hills is spectacular. I've got the camera set up, it's on the new tripod, the three-legged thing. It's the Traverse model that I've got. Not too sure if you can see this because the light is straight into the front of the camera at the moment. But we've got a shot there. We've got see if I can shield it from you a little bit. We've got the histogram. I've took it as really far up to the right hand edge as possible, and then took the shot. So we'll see if anything comes out, if it's in Lightroom, see if we get anything, and then what I'll do is I'll put them on for you. But you can see there that view, looking all the way around us there, it's just absolutely wonderful. Oh, it's good to get back in where it's a little bit warmer than just out there taking those photos. Just come out of Sheffield on the A57 Snake Pass, the first part of it. Came over the tops as you're looking down. You start driving down towards Lady Bower at the bottom, and there's the Great Ridge and all the massives in front of us. So I just pulled in to take some shots. The snow is amazing. All the panorama is there. You've got Win Hill on his left, then Loose Hill, Great Ridge, Mam Tor, and then the Kinder Massif. So what I've tried to do, I tried to explain it while we're out taking the pictures. What I've tried to do is do a panorama of the area so that you see all the Massif area in. Settings wise, I went on to F11 and let the shutter speed take care of itself. Use the histogram to keep it right over onto the right hand side as near as I could without clipping, especially with this snow, so it didn't fool the meter at all. The sky, if I can get the detail out of there, looks really nice. We've got some clouds streaking across. Unfortunately, it was so cold and windy outside I couldn't see anything at all. So hopefully the pictures will have come out. If they have, you'll either have seen them or we'll be seeing them very soon. So I'm going to set off and drive down now and see what else there is. Stopped and taken some more shots at a place called Winnats Pass. It used to be a huge great cave that the roof collapsed in, and it's formed a pass now. Going to take a drive up there and you'll see it as we're driving up. I've got some photos of that and some photos in the local area. I haven't done any pieces to camera about how I'm taking them. It's just the usual way that I've done them before. Reason I've not done any talking to camera, there's lots of people about and they're looking at you a little bit weird when you get a camera out when it's so cold, never mind talking to yourself as you're going past. So I'll put them all on Lightroom. Going to turn the car around and we'll have a ride up through Winnats Pass. I'll keep it on. It's absolutely spectacular. You don't think, the first time I came up there I thought there's no way there's a road going up here, and there is. So let's see what it's like. So here we go, over the Castle Bridge. There we are. turn into this road eventually when all the traffic clears. We'll be able to see Mam Tor will appear straight in front of us. It's just coming into view now. There we go, Mam Tor, the shivering mountain. So I just stopped for a coffee. Remember the flask this week. So just having a coffee and just thinking about a conversation I had at work during the week. My day job is teaching adults, and there was a guy on one of the courses I were running who is also into photography, and we started having a look at the stuff on YouTube that I put out, and one of the photographs, he picked a little bit of criticism with it, and rightly so, because it's not a good shot. And he said, well, why do you put all the shots on and that you take and not just the really good ones? Quite interesting that, you know, that he were thinking that way. To me, when I come out taking photos, even when I'm doing them for a vlog like this, the enjoyment's taking the picture. It's getting there, it's taking it. We can't all go out in perfect conditions when we got frost and things. This week there's been 2 days where I've gone out for work, had to scrape the car down, all the trees covered, beautiful frost. I really wanted to go taking pictures, but I couldn't. So a lot of the stuff that you do see on YouTube and see the photos, they're great if you can go, you know, when the conditions are right and you can just go out and do it. When you can't, you just got to get what you can. And I put them up because I can remember what I did when I took them, how it felt, what I had to try and figure out. Maybe they're not technically right, maybe they're not, the writing's not right, could be a bit of dodgy composition or something like that. But did I enjoy taking it? Yeah. So is it right to put it up there? I think so. Everybody goes out, everybody takes pictures. If you just put your good ones up there, you'd only be putting, what, 10, 20 a year up, and that'll be it. So quite an interesting conversation with him. I have had another subscriber this week, so it might be him. Never know. So I'm going to finish my coffee. Light is disappearing really. In fact, it's gone. It's just gone complete blanket cloud now. So we're just on the road down to towards Edale, coming off the top of Mam Tor. I pulled over to take some photos. I've done a couple of panoramas and a couple of straight shots. Couldn't do any filming for it because holding the camera, holding the phone, even though the camera's on a tripod, weather's a bit too bad for that. So in front of us, just about where I'm pointing there, we've got Upper Booth, and that's one of the little hamlets that form up the Edale Valley. Really nice place, so I'll leave it on. We'll have a look as we're going through. I'm going to head back now, get warmed through, have a look, and if there's anything that's that I've managed to capture, well, you'll see it next week. So if you've enjoyed it, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, tell somebody about it and share it, tick the like box, give me a thumbs up for it, and hit the bell, and then you keep getting pestered by me doing more of them. Okay, bye.